Multiple targets sighted. Raining fire.
Get early access to the open beta.
Hey guys, Cosmic CTF here, and welcome to a brand new video where today we have finally got the Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer reveal trailer, I should say. Now, this trailer does look absolutely amazing. I was watching it and I was absolutely hyped off my ass because last year I was a little bit disappointed with the reveal trailer for multiplayer. So yeah, today we've actually got a lot of news to cover, so we're just going to jump straight into it today. Before I begin though, this gameplay is from Drifter from his channel because obviously I've not been able to play the game yet. The beta is in over a month, so I won't have any gameplay for a while yet, but I'm going to leave his channel as a link down in the description so you guys can go and check it out. If you like Call of Duty videos, please go and watch him. He's a great guy, makes good content, which is, that's a hard thing to come across nowadays. There's a lot of shit on YouTube, not gonna lie, but yeah, go and watch his content. If you subscribe to him if you want some more Call of Duty news. I'll be covering some of the news if you don't want to, so yeah, let's just jump straight into this. So the first thing I want to talk about is the fact that there is a nuclear warhead kill streak or gun streak in the game. So similar to the nuke from Modern Warfare 2 or the Moab from Modern Warfare 3, or what was it, the Chem Strike, and the Deatomizer from Ghosts and Infinite Warfare, respectively. Yeah, we've got another. Hopefully, it's game ending. I love the nuke in Modern Warfare 2. How you could literally just get it and end the game, and everyone would be freaking out on the enemy team because you literally just destroyed them. But yeah, also I think there's a perk in the game, which when I watched Drifter's video, which is where I'm getting this information from. When I watched his video, he said that there is a perk you can get, which basically makes it so your kill streaks, when you get kills with your kill streaks, they all kind of like stack up into, so you can get the nuke, basically, with your helicopter, kind of like it was in Modern Warfare 2, which is always good for me. So the next thing we want to talk about is the free content. There is no season pass here, folks. Basically, Activision have scrapped the season pass entirely, and everyone will be getting the maps, the game modes, the playlists, all that sort of thing at the same time, except I'm pretty sure PS4 will be getting them 7 days early because that's just how it is. Sony has the exclusivity deal, and they just need to get their content first, but at least it's not a whole month like they used to back in like Black Ops. It was like World War II the last time they did that, wasn't it? But yeah, there's free content for us. Obviously, they're probably going to throw in some microtransaction, but we don't have to pay for the season pass anymore. So, or even DLC maps, we just get them for free. And like last year with the Black Ops pass, which is absolutely abysmal. I don't care what anyone says about that thing. Which, to be fair, everyone is in pretty much unanimous decision that that was a terrible idea. So all customization, e.g. camos, all that sort of stuff, work across all the modes in the game, so multiplayer, campaign, and Spec Ops. So say you unlock a camo in multiplayer for getting like 10 headshots, you'll be able to go and get it in campaign, just straight away, you don't have to do anything. And if you get a campaign camo, and say you have to kill like 900 enemies or complete a certain mission. You would also get that in multiplayer, which is always good, obviously, because it's meant to encourage more people to play the other game modes as more. So basically, say you were playing Spec Ops and you got a bunch of kills, it would all the XP will carry over onto multiplayer and carry on to your level, which is basically encouraging people to play the game more. Here's a downside to many people: cluttered maps. There are less free lane maps to add more realism to the game, because Warfare is cluttered, Warfare is crazy, chaotic, all that sort of thing. And to add realism to the maps, Infinity Ward has basically made them cluttered. There's stuff everywhere, you can climb over it, vault over it, do all that stuff, mount your weapons on it. And yeah, the maps are actually quite similar to Ghost. I hope there are dynamic maps like in Advanced Warfare, like a volcano erupts, or say they get bombed halfway through the game, which that could be pretty cool actually. I'd enjoy that. So there's also power positions like in COD 4 or Halo. So if you guys don't remember, and a good example in COD 4 is Block. There's the two buildings either side the square, which is set in Pripyat. So you got these two buildings opposite each other, and people would sit in the buildings and snipe each other, and it was just kind of like a power position, which is fun because that kind of brings back the whole fun that came with COD 4, that whole gameplay experience that we got. I never actually played COD 4 back in the day. My first Call of Duty I owned was Black Ops 2. So yeah, I'm relatively new to the franchise, but I still really enjoyed it. I've played all the old games, and yeah, they're all really good. So, also, there is automatic health regeneration in multiplayer. The stim shot is gone. So, if you don't know, if you've not played Black Ops 4, you have to manually heal. In Modern Warfare, you can just automatically heal, get to cover, and you will be ready to go again in a few seconds. Secrets are hidden throughout the map, such as, I'm pretty sure, care package or drops or consumables, that sort of thing. A drop throughout the map and in hidden areas as well, so people who are really good at parkour in Call of Duty can just easily get up to them, get these supplies, and basically wreak havoc. And I'm just kind of imagining, like, there's a parkour thing going up to the top of a mount, like maybe like a mountain or a building, and you can just sit up there. It gives you like this powerful sniper rifle or something, or like I don't know, maybe it's like the PTRS from World War II and World at War. And yeah, just a really powerful sniper rifle, and you can just rain down hell on everyone. That could be pretty cool. Or maybe like an interactive kill streak sort of thing. Like a kill streak that's completely exclusive to each map and exclusive as you can't earn it. That could be pretty fun actually. And there's interactive doors and light switches, so doors can be opened slowly and you can throw a grenade in, or you can open fast and storm the area. Light switches, you can turn them on and off and put your night vision goggles on. To kind of like surprise people, which could be pretty fun to see in the multiplayer. It's interesting to see how many people will actually use it, but you know. There are multiplayer maps. One that I know of is called Pripyat, which is basically like Chernobyl, and which is amazing to see. That let's hope they do it better than Block, because Block wasn't my favourite map. It wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination, but if they could do one that was way better than that, I'd absolutely love it. There's huge maps to accommodate for 20v20 and 10v10. I'm pretty sure 10v10 is the standard game mode for this time around. I'm pretty sure it's 6v6 normally, but this time it's 10v10. And then you got 20v20, which has Battlefield-style maps, like in size. The weapons this time around are projectile-based and hyper-realistic, with the same muzzle velocities and all that sort of stuff. If you know your guns, you know what I'm talking about, as their real-life counterparts. So the staff at Infinity Ward have been basically going through real-life guns, checking out all their bullet types, all the muzzle velocities, and basically making it into the game. So the guns are going to be hyper-realistic this time, which is going to be pretty cool, because the guns in the game will function and act kind of like their real-life counterparts. Like the Desert Eagle has an absolute ton of kick like it does in real life. So there's a gunsmith, which is basically like your creator class, I'm pretty sure, where you can make guns extra powerful and extra weak, if that's your thing. But yeah, you can actually make the guns worse if you don't customize the gun right, which is actually adds a lot more strategy and tactical gameplay to the game, which is, in my opinion, that's a great thing, because you can't just go around slapping attachments on it. Like, I know you slap a stock on a pistol and you just run about with that. So yeah, each gun has around 40 to 60 attachments, 30 for pistols. There's 7 to 8 attachment slots for each weapon, so you can slap on a stock, a muzzle grip, a suppressor, a muzzle flash thingy, like what's it called, a flash reducer or something like that, a flash hider. Yeah, there we go. Grip, sights, underbarrels such as the noob tube, stuff like that. And you can actually make your guns worse, as I said. So if you slap on a noob tube onto the top of an LMG, yeah, then you're probably going to get fucked over in multiplayer. Kill streaks are back, and they are replacing score streaks, which could be seen as bad or good, depending on who you ask, because this has been an absolutely massive point of contention in the community for the last, I don't know, like 10 years since Modern Warfare 2. And yeah, basically people on the kill streak side basically say you have to be good at the game, you have to actually go out there and get kills, you can't just sit at the back of the map and earn score. But the other side says people might not be motivated to play the objectives, such as in capture the flag or maybe domination, which is probably my favourite objective game mode. People won't actually go and take the objective. There are 2 factions in multiplayer, only 2. In COD 4 there was about 4, I think. There are a few types of reload. You've got the tactical reload, the full reload, and the ADS reload, which I know some games basically makes it so you can't reload while you're aiming down your sight, which I find a little bit strange, but you know, yeah, you can reload while you're aiming down your sights. There is no minimap, there is a compass to show the direction of things, which makes me think that there is no UAV this time around, but I suppose they could have a UAV and make it appear on your compass, which I know you'd have to play a little bit smarter in order to not get absolutely annihilated and to use it properly, which I think could actually add some interesting taste to the gameplay. And yeah, the final thing I've got on my list is that the beta begins on the 12th of September. Now, this is actually an open beta this time, which when I saw that, I was almost in tears, because Activision has never done anything like this. They've always had a private beta, you have to pre-order in order to play the beta, but this time, since it's an open beta, anybody can download it and play it without even having to pre-order the game. If you pre-order the game, you can get it into the beta early, which is probably what I'm going to do, so I can make as much content for you guys as possible. And yeah, the fact that it's an open beta makes me extremely happy. Activision are starting to see their own ways. They've made no season pass. Hopefully they can tone down the microtransactions. I'm not asking for it too much. I'm not asking too much for you, Activision, there, but please tone down the microtransaction. No DLC weapons. And yeah, we've got an open beta, crossplay, all that amazing stuff. So if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like and subscribe. There'll be probably more Call of Duty Modern Warfare videos coming out in the near future. Hopefully I can get some more up-to-date gameplay as well instead of this. But yeah, this has been Cosmic CTF here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you want some more Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The beta begins soon and I'll be playing that for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.